Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
The Kikiloa Chronicles, Book 1, by Eric D. Larson, is a young adult science fiction/fantasy adventure about Hazel, an ordinary San Francisco teen whose strange friend Kiki turns out to be anything but ordinary. Kiki is ancient, playful, wounded, and tangled in time, and she pulls Hazel, Lee, Peter, and others into a story that stretches from the present day to deep prehistory, Hawaii, possible futures, and branching versions of reality. This is a genre-blending book about friendship, justice, choice, and whether love can still be love when it tries too hard to control the outcome. What stood out to me first was the energy of the writing. Larson gives the book a quick, bright pulse. One moment it feels like a teen adventure with jokes, awkward crushes, and friends trying to make sense of the impossible. The next, it opens wide into something much older and stranger, with scenes that move across oceans, extinction, violence, grief, and human history. Kiki's voice is especially interesting because she can be funny and reckless on the surface, but underneath that spark is someone carrying an almost unbearable amount of memory. She's charming, but she's not simple. That made me keep watching her closely. I also found myself thinking about the author's choices around power and responsibility. The time travel and multiverse elements are fun, but the book isn't only interested in clever mechanics. It keeps circling back to moral questions. What does it mean to help someone? When does protection become manipulation? Can you claim to be acting out of love while taking away another person's choice? Those ideas gave the story weight. The book takes big swings, moving from playful banter to deep reflection very quickly. For me, that ambition was part of the appeal. The story feels restless in a good way, like it's always reaching for a larger pattern. I would recommend the Kikiloa Chronicles Book 1 to readers who enjoy young adult speculative fiction with time travel, found family, philosophical questions, and a strong emotional core. It'll especially appeal to people who like science fiction and fantasy that mixes humor with heavier themes and doesn't mind a story that asks them to think while the adventure is unfolding. It's imaginative, sincere, and bigger on the inside than it first appears.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.